home is the energy you build. No matter how hard your day has been outside, the moment you get back home, you get this sigh of relief and you're like, home sweet home. If you have the right energy, if you have the right things, if you have the right people around you, you can make any space your home. Home is where your heart is. Hi guys, this is Rakul.
And this is Jackie.
And you're watching us on Asian Paints, where the heart is.
Welcome to our home. Hey guys.
Come on in. The true meaning of home is something that you realize as you grow up. For me, it was when I moved and started living alone in Mumbai, and then when I had my own space in Hyderabad and I made that first home. I think that's when I understood the meaning of calmness, the meaning of what decor can do to your emotions and feeling, the sense of belonging that you can achieve through how your space looks. And now it's of utmost importance that everything at home is a reflection of who you are. This is, like you can see, my husband.
Namaste, kaise hain aap?
This is a space that we've both made together post-wedding. Your bedroom is your most sacred space. It's a mix of wood and lighter reflections, right? There's a lot of white wood as well. And the entire space gives a feeling of openness, and I think all the colors are reflective of that positivity.
She's brought a lot of warmth into the house. We love coming back to home. I don't know, there's this sense of calmness. It makes us feel cozy, it makes us feel warm. Both of us really like it, elegant yet simple.
Happy, bright home. Hi. Well, we're in the formal living room of our home. There's a lot of use of like pop colors, pop couches, there's yellow and there's green amidst the browns. We love use of wood because it gives you a sense of warmth, a sense of coziness, and that sort of comforting feel comes through. So now we're in my most favorite part of the house, which is this cozy room. I love how we've been able to bring this contrast of silver in the entire brown, beige tonal room. And I feel it's always nice when you're able to do that so that one thing stands out in your entire decor space. So this is the space that we use. You dance, you laugh, you sing, you eat food, and you chill like this. See, I've lived in cantonment, so for me the colors are that white and then there are green lawns, and I still remember how those houses felt. I think I get my love for fitness and wellness from home, but I'm so grateful and so thankful that my childhood has helped me in this choice of profession, and thanks to my parents I've been able to do that. You know, actually, surprisingly, both of us, the belief is that the only place you truly live in is your body. And if you cannot take care of this, what's the point of taking care of everything materialistic, right? So I think both of us are great believers of body is temple, and just follow a lifestyle that we don't forcefully do, we love it.
For me, I think the word wellness and home, it starts from here first, right? Because if it's here, then you make it happen, like Rakul said, right? So it all has to start here. Where there's a will, there's a way.
So I'm going to show you guys a little something of how we actually got to making our own space. I want to show you one of my most favorite spaces actually is converting a complete bachelor vibe into like our chill lounge and a small dining area. And this is the other side of that space, which has a lot of use of wood. Like it's literally like a cuddle, like hugging a pillow. And this is our bedroom. There's a lot of beige, and then we've broken it with olive green. That was our pick. Like we have an olive green couch, which sort of adds color to the entire wooden room. And then my next most favorite place is this terrace. And this is just Beautiful. No matter how hard my day's been, no matter how exhausted you are, you just step out, take your coffee, take your drink, just sit down, and a lot of greenery because I think plants are really calming. If I had to suggest any 2 tips that you could use for your space is use of planters, adding that pop of greenery. If you have a small terrace or a small balcony, you could do that. Beautiful flowers, bougainvilleas, greenery, one sit out, single chair, just for your me time. I think it's beautiful. And like I spoke about breaking monotony with colors, maybe like a beautiful piece of art, like a bright color painting, which really lifts up your entire room. That would be my 2 bits. They say har ghar kuch kehta hai.
And if our walls could speak, they would say that we love our family,
Yeah, we're all about love, warmth,
happiness, friendship.
bond that we share, and the green tea that we share.
Cheers.
In the first 5-6 years of my career in Telugu, it was at all points 4 films at least. And a lot of my friends were from there. And just the fact that if an industry is giving you so much love, the least you can do is speak the language that's your bread and butter. And na kosam Telugu and na kosam Hyderabad aithe chala special. Endukante akkade na dream నిజమైంది యాక్టర్ అవ్వాలని పెద్ద స్క్రీన్ మీద ఉండాలని అండ్ ఆ ఆడియన్స్ నుంచి వచ్చిన ప్రేమ్ I think that's been very special. Andukane Hyderabad will always be very close to my heart. So yeah, like when you asked earlier what is home, I think home is where your people are. Like a building has never been home. It's people, it's your energy, and that's what it is. If you're inspired by our home's decor, then go to beautifulhomes.com by Asian Paints for the ultimate style guide.
My day begins by looking at this pretty face.
So our day begins. He's got me on that. I don't know what better to say.